Invasive insect has been destroying ash trees for nearly 2 decades in much of the eastern United States. Unfortunately, the emerald ash borer is popping up for the first time in some Minnesota counties. Our Carly Petrus joins us live in Rochester with more details tonight. Carly, how can those at home identify if their ash trees are in danger?
Well, Caitlin, the little beetles are emerald green in color. The females lay their eggs in the tree bark. The larvae actually kill the tree by tunneling through it. The tunnels can be seen when you turn the bark over, and holes can sometimes be spotted as well.
Freeborn County is the most recent county in Minnesota to find emerald ash borer, but it certainly isn't the first.
In fact, Freeborn County is actually now one of 28 counties, including Olmsted County, infested with the tree-killing insect.
We received a report from a tree care worker that works along utility lines. So they were doing work in an area kind of right outside the town of Alden and noticed signs, symptoms in ash trees that were indicative of emerald ash borer infestation.
According to the Minnesota Department of Agriculture, this is the first time EAB has been identified in Freeborn County. This is why an emergency quarantine has been enacted regarding the movement of materials.
The movement of that is restricted to only within the county or adjacent quarantine counties. You can't go move that firewood or any ash material from Freeborn County to an unquarantined county.
Although you can never completely get rid of an EAB infestation, there are ways to keep them under control.
One of the main intentions of our management plan is to reduce the pest pressure. So getting rid of as many trees that we know are infested is one of the key components to managing emerald ash borer.
I treat these trees before they become too infected with this chemical, Triage G4. It's made by ArborJet, and I inject the tree with this chemical at the prescribed amount, and I do that if the tree is less than 15% infested. The tree on the far left is showing thinning in the canopy and then increased density in the bottom branches, so that the nutrients aren't getting to the top of the tree basically, and it's no longer producing the leaves, and that's where the beetles are mostly feeding. And you can see on the trees on the right where the canopy is still dense and intact, those are healthier ash trees.
Another thing to watch out for is woodpeckers. The birds actually search for the larvae just under the tree bark. In Rochester, I'm Carly Petrus, KTTC News.
Thanks, Carly.